Hey everybody, it's Bryant, Bluegrass, Honey and Bees. Hopefully everybody's doing good this weekend. I'm gonna do a quick video on this box right here. It was a nuke. I put it in this box about a week ago, maybe less than that, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I just want to see what they're doing. So this is a good video if you want to know how to do an inspection of your fresh nuke. So, oh, they've welded the lid down a little bit. That's not a great thing, but it's not a bad thing. I'm gonna pull them off and see if we got any growth. Notice I ain't smoking them, they're small nuke. You really don't want to smoke nukes. You run that queen everywhere when you do, and then that increases your chance of, oh my gosh, she's gonna die. Let's see what they're doing here. Ain't nothing going on there. We'll look at the next frame. And they're a small nuke. It's okay to be a small nuke. Every big thing starts out small, I guess. People included. Well, there's nothing here. It looks like nothing but food. She's got some brood on this side. Brood looks good. They got food. This is an indicator. They were small, but they're growing. They're going to grow. This will be about a frame of bees. Maybe 2 if we're lucky, but probably a frame. If that. A couple thousand bees. But they need the bees. Go on to the next one, and we'll peek at it. Notice how I'm making plenty of room and slowly going through. Yeah, she's a new queen still. Oh, we got a hatching bee right here if y'all want to see that feller. It's right there. Little wiggling. Hey guys, help me. Let me out. Reminds me of Beetlejuice. Hey, get me out of here. Help, help, come on now. What is that nut? Kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice. I just showed my age. That's the old school Beetlejuice. But this frame looks like we got some hatching bees on the outside. Looks like we might have had some just hatch today, and we got some new larvae, or some larvae that's ready to be cupped. But looks like she's doing good, and that's probably why we see some of these, other than some of these frames here, have nectar in them, which is sad. I want the bees to use that nectar to draw stuff out, but you know, bees don't always do what you want them to do. They do what they want to do, and it's okay. What this old saying is, and there's the queen, and she's a nice big queen. She looks pretty, and she's looking for a place to lay. We might see her lay an egg. Let's see. Is she looking for? Oh, she had to get her a drink. Get out of the way there, my minions. Of course, she's their minion, but so she got her a drink of nectar. Now she's checking for cells, and she's gonna find just the right cell she wants that's clean and she wants to lay in. Because her numbers are low, she may not lay there at all. That's because she's new. She's like, hey, it's too daylight here. I'm too shy. I don't want you to see me using the royal, whatever you want to call it, to lay an egg. I want to hide from you, so I'm just going to stick her back down here where she's nice and happy. Now, they're not really drawing these combs out, which is not ideal. You know, I would hope they'd be drawing them out faster. These are fresh waxed and everything, but they're not. However, they're small, and well, we can see if we can coax them into drawing these frames out. How do you do that? You just checkerboard a couple frames, and you don't do them all, just a couple, and that'll hopefully coax them into starting on these frames, because they don't like blank space between comb. It might slow them down sometimes too. We'll see what happens with this one. We'll see how happy they are. And we're just going to close them up. We've seen everything we needed to see. We really didn't need to see the queen. All we needed to do was see that they're bringing in some food, and we seen that with the wet nectar, and that the queen's laying eggs, you know, and she is, and she's got brood, and we seen the queen, and she got her a drink of nectar or almost honey, whatever you want to call it, and she was looking for a place to lay, and then she's like, I'm in the sunlight, I don't like this, and she ran off. She's shy. I can't believe she let us see her get her drink, but it's all right. And she looks like to be a good queen. She looks fat, but her brood pattern is the only thing that matters to tell you if she's good or not, because the size of a queen, even in spring, can ebb and flow. We get some cold weather, a bunch of rain, they don't have any food, she stops laying, and then ebbs and flows. I'm gonna look at this one. This is another nuke, and I just want to see if it's dead or alive. I don't really go through my nuke yard much. I just try to go through it every 7 to 10 days, especially when I just put fresh queens and stuff in. But these ones, they've been here for a week or so, and I want to look at them. So remember, you're making some room because these aren't drawn out. I don't have to push the box over or do anything strange with it because they're not drawn combs, so there's no chance in rolling the bees. And the nuke is small, so there's still no chance in rolling the bees. And look, and that's a drawn comb I stuck in here, or half drawn comb. And we'll look at the next one. Or maybe I didn't stick it in there and they drew it and did something with it, and now they shrunk a little bit. But just want to see if they got a queen. And they're really calm on the frames. And this looks like, if you blow on them, they'll move. Just a word to the wise. That way you don't got to shake them or do anything with it. It's like a nudge going, hey, I want to see there, please move. Now if they're a mean colony, they're not going to be happy with that blow, and they're going to run up and try to hit your veil and sting you. As you can see though, pretty calm bees. These ones are a little more yellow than I like. They are carnies. I did a bunch of splits from my Italian hive, so I have some yellow in here. This should be dying off soon as the carney starts hatching out. And their brood pattern, people argue that that don't look good, but to me, fresh queen, new queen, it's okay. She'll get better. And if she don't, then we'll get rid of her. They could have had nectar in themselves, and they could have ate it, or they could be trying to supersede her, and we'll just check and see. Not drone comb. No, they got plenty of nectar, it looks like, in these cells. I don't think there's a lot coming in right now. There was. Seems like it's slowed down, in part because we need some rain. Supposed to get it next week, so maybe that'll help. And here's another one they started drawing on. Didn't quite finish. And she's got eggs and larvae in it. And there's a queen cup, and that's all it is a cup. There's nothing in it. Even when you see the bee going in and out of it, don't mean anything. But they're looking at it, making sure it's clean, cleaning it out. Hell, they could be prepping to supersede her. If they do, they do. It's not that big a deal. And I haven't noticed her yet. And, well, she might be on this next frame, or I could have overlooked her, because a jet black queen is easy to overlook. All queens are easy to overlook in my opinion, but here's a frame I stuck there, and are they doing anything with it? They surely are not. They attached some stuff to it that I don't want, but it'd be alright. That's my philosophy. It's all good until it's not, and when it's not, well, it's okay. I'm just a honey frame. Nothing but food. So now I'm going to go back one more time through this. I just want to be sure I didn't miss her. I'll have to fix that frame later. I don't worry about it today. I want to make sure I didn't miss her, because she could have died. They could have killed her. But they're too calm to not have queen cells and not have a queen. Even when they got a drone layer, they're not this calm. Where are you, young thing? Oh, don't see her there. Alright, this usually works. Your Highness, where are you at? Come say hello. We want to see you. We just want to peep at you. No, Your Highness, we're not going to look anywhere weird. We just want to make sure you're alive. Where are you? Oh, we got a waggle dance going on. A couple of them. Your Highness, where is you? Oh, and my son seen her before I did. Here she comes. She's like, hey, here I am. Nice to see you, but I'm going to hide right here in the corner of this frame so you can't see me. Okay, Your Highness, we're putting you back. You have a good one now. So they got a queen still. And she don't have a lot of room to lay. These jokers need to hurry up and start drawing some comb. Might have to give them a boosty boost. I don't like doing that though. What I like to do is let the colony live or die by itself. I know that sounds counterproductive. We can boost them. You can give them a boost. And that boost will probably help them out, or might help them out, it might not. It might fool you and make you think their queen's better than she is and got better numbers. And they got enough bees. I mean, you can see at the landing board, they got pollen coming in and nectar. And they got enough bees to cover brood. They got enough bees to coax the queen into laying and feed her. And of course, the queen will feed herself. Anybody says queen don't feed herself, well, that's a misconception. The queen feeds herself. If she's hungry, she'll go get a drink. If she's thirsty, she'll get a drink. If she wants a pollen patty, or she wants herself a bit of that bee bread that's in there, she'll have her some. Now the bees themselves feed her some feed as well that helps her lay, I guess. I don't know the exact term for it. Don't really care about all that terminology. Never have. And all the time I kept bees. I understand how they work and what they do. I mean, all that, I call it pertinent terminology, it doesn't matter. She's a bug. No offense, don't get upset, but she's a bug. You don't have to be an expert to take care of a bug. All right, that's it for today, guys. Thank you.